أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran, the Easy Way course for the revision session, page 11 to 13, pointer 83. Today we will revise the ayat 76 to 93 of Surah Al-Baqarah. We saw the Surah Al-Baqarah first juz. We have 4 quarters. The first quarter we studied in QC2 with 5 pages and 37 ayah. The second quarter we studied in QC3, next 5 pages and 39 ayah. And now in QC4 we are studying the third 5 pages and 29 ayah. And the last quarter we will study the last 5 pages and 36 ayah in QC5. Inshallah, thus we will complete 141 ayahs of the first juz in QC5. The 5 pages we keep on the right hand, starting the page 11 on the thumb and the page 15 on the little finger of the right hand. So the page 11, the first pointer is ignorant masses and scholars. The second is fire won't touch. Third point is rule of justice. And the fourth point is covenant of Bani Israel. So this is the first point. Let's start. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولا يعلمون أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون ومنهم أميون لا يعلمون الكتاب إلا أماني وإنهم إلا يظنون فويل للذين يكتبون الكتاب بأيديهم ثم يقولون هذا من عند الله ليشتروا به ثمنا قليلا فويل لهم مما كتبت أيديهم وويل لهم مما يكسبون. Do they not know that Allah knows what they conceal and what they declare? And among them are unliterate, mean the illiterate people who do not know the book except see their own wishful thinking, and they do not nothing but they do nothing but the guess. The second pointer is ignorant and masses of scholars. So this was the first. So woe to those who write the book with their own hands and say, this is from Allah, to exchange it for a little price. So woe to them for what their hands have written, and woe to them for what they earn. So the second pointer is fire won't touch. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وقالوا لن تمسنا النار إلا أياما معدودة قل أتخذتم عند الله أحدا فلن يخلف الله أحد أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون. And they say, never will be the fire touch us except for a few days. Say, have you taken a covenant from Allah so that Allah will never break his covenant? Or do you say against Allah what with that which you do not know even? So the third pointer is the rule of justice. Bismillah. بلى من كسب سيئة وأحطت به خطاياته فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أُولَئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. Yes, on the contrary, whoever earns evil and his sins have surrounded him, those are the companions of the fire. They will abide in it forever. And those who believe and do righteous deeds, those are the companions of paradise. They will abide in it forever. So the next pointer is, the fourth pointer is covenant of Bani Israel. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ لَا تَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ ثم توليتم إلا قليل منكم وأنتم معرضون. And recall when we took the covenant from the children of Bani, saying, do not worship except Allah, and be good to parents, relatives, and orphans, and the needy, and speak good to people, and establish the prayer, and give the zakah. Then you turned away, except a few of you, and you were actually wrongdoer. So next page is page 12. The first pointer is covenant of blood. The second pointer is killing and eviction. The third pointer is believe in parts. The fourth pointer is treatment with Musa and his and other messengers. So the first pointer is covenant of blood. Bismillah. وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ لَا تَسْفِكُونَ دِمَاءَكُمْ وَلَا تُخْرِجُونَ أَنفُسَكُمْ مِنْ دِيَارِكُمْ ثُمَّ أَقْرَرْتُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ تَشْهَدُونَ. And when you took your covenant, do not shed your each other's blood or evict yourself one another from your homes. Then you ratified while you were witnessing. The second pointer is killing and eviction. Bismillah. ثم أنتم هؤلاء تقتلون أنفسكم وتخرجون فريق منكم من ديارهم تظاهرون عليهم بالإثم والعدوان وإن يتوكم أسارة فادوهم وهو محرم عليكم إخراجهم. Then you are those same ones who kill one another and evict a party of you from their homes, support one another against them in sin and transgression, and if they come to you as a captives, you ransom them, while their eviction itself was forbidden to you. The third pointer is believe in parts. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أفتؤمنون ببعض الكتاب وتكفرون ببعض فما جزاء من يفعل ذلك منكم إلا خزي في الحياة الدنيا ويوم القيامة يردون إلى أشد العذاب وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. So do you believe in part of the blood and disbelieve in another part? Then what should be the recompense for those who do not among you accept disgrace in worldly life, and on the day of resurrection they will be sent back to the most severe punishment, and Allah is not unaware of their deeds. So the fourth pointer is again, this is the third continuing. Bismillah. أولئك الذين اشتروا الحياة الدنيا وبالآخرة فلا يخفف عنهم العذاب ولهم ينصرون. Those are the ones who have brought the life of this world in exchange for the hereafter. So the punishment will not be lightened for them, nor will they be helped. The fourth pointers of the second page, meaning the 12th page, is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, treating with Musa and Isa and other messengers. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ وَقَفَّيْنَا مِنْ بَعْدِهِ بِالرُّسُلِ وَآتَيْنَا عِيسَى ابْنَ الْمَرْيَمَ الْبَيِّنَاتِ وَأَيَّدْنَاهُ بِرُوحِ الْقُدُسِ أَفَكُلَّمَا جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ بِمَا لَا تَهْوَى أَنفُسُكُمُ اسْتَكْبَرْتُمْ فَفَرِيقًا كَذَّبْتُمْ وَفَرِيقًا تَقْتُلُونَ. And indeed, we gave Musa alayhi salam and the book, and we followed him up with a successions of messengers. And we gave Isa, the son of the Maryam, clear signs and supported him with the Holy Spirit. Is it not so that whenever they came to you as a messenger with what you yourself did not desire, you acted wrongly, means so a party of messengers you denied and another you killed. So the continuation is Bismillah. وَقَالُوا قُلُوبُنَا غُلْفٌ بَلْ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ بِكُفْرِهِمْ فَقَلِيلًا مَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. And they said, our hearts are wrapped. Nay, Allah has cursed them for their disbelief. So little is that which they believe. So this was the fourth point. Now let's go for the last page, that is the page 13. The first pointer is rejecting the book. The second pointer is evil transaction of proof. Then the third point is we believe in our books. And the fourth point is covenant with two above. The first pointer is rejecting the book. Bismillah ar-Rahman. ولما جاءهم كتاب من عند الله مصدقا لما معهم وكانوا من قبل ويستفترون على الذين كفروا فلما جاءهم ما عرفوا كفروا به فلعنة الله على الكافرين. And when there came to them a book, Quran, from Allah, confirming what was with them, though before that they used to pray for victory over the disbelievers, then when there came to them that which they recognized, they disbelieved in it. So the curse of Allah is on the disbelievers. The second pointer of the page 13 is evil transactions of kufr. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. بئس ما اشتروا به أنفسهم أن يكفروا بما أنزل الله بغي أن ينزل الله من فضله على من يشاء من عباده فباءوا بغضب على غضب وللكافرين عذاب محيط. Even is that for which they have sold themselves, that they disbelieve in what Allah has revealed, warning that Allah sent down of His grace upon whom He will while among His servants. So they have drawn on themselves wrath upon wrath, and for the disbelievers is a humiliating punishment. The third pointer is we believe in our books. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ آمِنُوا بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ قَالُوا نُؤْمِنُ بِمَا أُنزِلَ عَلَيْنَا وَيَكْفُرُونَ بِمَا وَرَاءَهُ وَهُوَ الْحَقُّ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ قل فلما تقتلون أنبياء الله من قبل إن كنتم مؤمنين. And when it is said to them, believe in what Allah has revealed, they say, we believe only in that what was revealed to us. And they disbelieve in what came after it, while it is the truth confirming that which is with them. Say, then why did you kill the prophets of Allah before if you were believers? The next part is Bismillah. وَلَقَدْ جَاءَكُم مُوسَى بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ ثُمَّ اتَّخَذْتُمُ الْعِجْلَ مِنْ بَعْدِهِ وَأَنْتُمْ زَعِمُونَ. And indeed Moses came to you with clear signs. Then you took the calf in worship after he left, and you were wrongdoers. So the fourth pointers is covenant with Tur above. Bismillah. وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ وَرَفَعْنَا فَوْقَكُمُ الطُّورَ خُذُوا مَا آتَيْنَكُمْ بِقُوَّةٍ وَاسْمَعُوا قَالُوا سَمِعْنَا وَعَصَيْنَا وَأُشْرِبُوا فِي قُلُوبِهِمُ الْعِجْلَ بِكُفْرِهِمْ قُلْ بِئْسَ مَا يَأْمُرُكُمْ بِهِ إِيمَانُكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ مُؤْمِنِينَ. And when we took your covenant and we raised above you the mount, hold firmly what we gave you and listen. They said, we heard and we disobeyed, and they were made to imbibe the love of the calf into their hearts because of their disbelief. Say, evil is that which your faith orders you if you are the believers. So let's go for the Asma and Afal. The Asma coming in these ayahs, they are Kitab, Kutub, Nafs, Anfus, Nafus, Walid, Waldain, and then Maskin, Masakin, Rasul, Rusul, Kol, Kolub, Yatim, Yatama, Salah, Salawat, Bayan, Bayanat, Aghlaf, Wolf, Ism, Asam, Shadid, Ashadda, Fadal, Afdal, Ummi, Ummiyun, Ummiyin, Yad, Aidi, Nabi, Anbiya, Farid, Furqa, Ijal, Ajul, Misak, Mawasik, Yawm, Ayyam, Ahad, Ahud, Umniyah, Amani, Saman, Asman, Sahib, Ashab, Khatiya, Khatiyat, Sayyana, Sayyanat, Jannah, Jannat, Misak, Muwasik, Dar, Dayar, Dam, Dima, Asir, Usara. Let's go for the three letter sound word. Ghafala, Yakulu, Ukful, Ghafil, Makful, Ghafar. Amila, Yamalu, Imal, Amil, Mamul, Amal. Nasara, Yansuru, Unsur, Nasir, Mansur, Nasr. Arafa, Yarifu, Arif, Arif, Maruf, Irfan. Ghadiba, Yagdabu, Igdab, Gadim, Magdub, Gadab. Rafa'a, Yarfa'u, Irfa, Rafun, Marfun, Rafun. Ahida, Yahidu, Ahad, Ahid, Mahud, Ahad. Kasaba, Yaksibu, Iksib, Kasib, Maksud, Kasab. Hasuna, Yahsanu, Ahsun, Ahsun, Hasan, Dash, Musan. Shahida, Yashhadu, Ishhad, Shahid, Mashhud, Shahad. Qatala, Yaktulu, Uktul, Qatil, Maktul, Qatal. La'na, Yal'anu, Il'an, La'in, Ma'lun, La'an. Alima, Ya'lamu, Ilam, Alim, Ma'lum, Ilam. Kataba, Yaktubu, Uktub, Qatil, Maktub, Kitaba. Kasaba, Yaksibu, Iksib, Kasib, Maksub, Kasab. Abada, Yabudu, Rubud, Abid, Mabud, Ibada. Khalada, Yakhludu, Ukhlud, Khalid, Dash, Ul. Safaka, Yafsiku, Ifsik, Safik, Masfuk, Safak. Kafara, Yakfuru, Ukfur, Kafir, Makfur, Kufar. The weak word, the repeated word, and the hamza word. Ja yajiu ji, ja in majiyun majiyat, haviya yahwa ihra, haviyun ma'biyun hafu. Qala yaqulu kul qail maqul qul. Kalla yakillu killa, kalil dash killa. Zanna yazunnu zunna, zanun maznun zannu. Massa yamassu massa, masun mabsusun massun. Adda ya'uddu udda, adun mabdudun addu. Akhaza yakhuzu khuz, akhiz makhuz akhaz. Ata yati eti, atin matin itiyanu. Jaza yajzi izzi, jazim mazzun jazao. Radda yaruddu radda, radun mardudun raddu. Baga yabghi ibghi, baghin mabghun baghi. Ba'a yabu'u bu, ba'in dash bu'an. Ashraba yushribu ashribu, mushribun mushrabun ishrabu. Kaviya yakwa ikwa, kafyun makvyun kuwa. Asa yasin asi, asin masyun masiyat. So the mazid fi, they are kafa, yakfi, ikfi, makfiyun, makfun, takfiyatun. Ayyada, yu'ayyadu, ayyad. Mu'ayyadun, mu'ayyadun, ta'id. Istakbara, yastakbiru, istakbir. Mustakbar, mustakbar, istakbaru. Kazzaba, yukazzibu, kazzib. Mukazzibun, mukazzabun, takzibun. Amana, yu'min, amin. Mu'min, mu'man, iman. Asarra yusirru, asirrir, musirrir, musirrar, israr. A'lana yu'linu, a'lin, mu'lin, mu'lan, ilan. Ishtara yashtari, ishtari. Mushtarin, mushtaran, ishtara'an. Ittakhaza yattakhizu, ittakhiz. Muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazu. Akhlafa yukhlifu, akhlif. Mukhlifun, mukhlafun, ikhlafun. Ahata yuhitu, ahit. Muhitun, muhatun, ihatatun. Akhraja yukhriju, akhrij, mukhrijun, mukhrajun, ikhrajun. Akarra yukarru, akarrir, mukarrir, mukarrar, ikrarun. Tazahara yatazaharu, tazahar, mutazahirun, mutazahirun, tazahar. Fada yufadi, fadi, mufadin, mufadun, mufadatun. Harrama yuharrimu, harrim, muharrimun, muharramun, tahrimun. خفف يخفف خفف مخفف مخفف تخفيف نزل ينزل نزل منزل منزل تنزيل أهانا يعهن آهن معهن مهان إهانة حكا يحك حكا حقيق داش حق جاء يجيء جي جاء مجيء مجيئة. So let's start with the grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to understand Al-Quran the easy way. Course 4 grammar, page 11 to 13, pointers A to D. We saw the sound word in the QC1: Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samya. In QC2, we learned the weak word Wahaba, Wada, Qala, Zada, Dahada, and the repeated word Zanna and Dalla, and the Hamza word Aman, Rasa'ala, and Qara'a. In QC3, we learned the Mazid fi Allama, Hasaba, Aslama, Ikhtalafa, Istakhbara, Tadabbara, Tadarasa, and Inkalaba. And the weak word Mazid fi Wallah, Nada, Akama, Anqa, Ittaka, Iktada, Istakama. And the repeated word Adalla. And the Hamza word Amana and Ata. Then we learned the feminine table for the three letters. We said Fa'alat, Taf'alu, If'ali, La Taf'ali, Fa'ilatun, Maf'ulatun. Then we learned the Mazid fi Aslamat, Tuslimi, Aslami, La Tuslami, Muslimatun, Muslimatun. Then we had the dual practice. fa'ala, yaf'alane, if'ala, la taf'ala, fa'ilane, maf'ulane. Then we had the passive voice for the three letters. The madi was sumiya, mudari was yusma. The four letter practice was unzila mazi, yunzalu mudari. Then we had the karumative. Karuma, yakrumu, kukrum. La takrum, kareem, ash karamatun. And then we have the in asma, the ism makha with fatah maf'al, with kasra maf'il and maf'ala. Then we have the ism mubalagha pattern, fa'ilun and falanun. And then ism tabdil, fa'il and af'alu pattern. Then ism mubalagha pattern, fa'alun, fa'ulun, fa'ulun. And the jama taksir, ifalun, fa'ulun and fa'alun. So this we have done now. We started the nav. In nav we have two groups. One is called the chopper, other is called the hammer group. The chopper group is lam, lamma, la, in, manma, sharkiya, and na. They chop the tamma at the end of the mudare. If it is plural, chop the noon. The second group is called the hammer group. Their example is li, la, lan, and hatta. What they do, they press the dhamma of the mudare last letter into fatha and they remove the noon. Then we saw this table in QC1. Huwa, he, whom, they, anta, you, ana, and antum, you all, nahnu. And for the feminine, we say here. Now we will learn the plural is hunna, they, anti, you, ana, I, antum, na, you all, nahnu. So the feminine table now is completed. Hiya, she, hunna, they, anti, you, ana, I, antum, na, you all, nahnu, we. Let's have the spoken Arabic. Man hiya, muslimat. Man hunna, muslimat. Man anti, ana, muslimat. Man antunna, nahnu, muslimat. Then we have the asma with the pronouns. Rabbuhum, his Rabb. Rabbuhum, their Rabb. Rabbuka, your Rabb. Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbukum, your all Rabb. Rabbuna, our Rabb. Then for female, we say Rabbuha, her Rabb. Now the plural is Rabbuhunna, their Rabb. Rabbuka, your Rabb. Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbukunna, your all Rabb. Rabbuna, our Rabb. So the feminine table is Rabbuha, her Rabb. Rabbuhunna, their Rabb. Rabbuki, your Rabb. Rabbi, my Rabb. Rabbukunna, your Rabb. Rabbuna, our Rabb. Let's have the dialect. Man Rabbuha, Allah. Rabbu Allah. Man Rabbuhunna, Allah. Or you can say Rabbuhunna Allah. Man Rabbuki, Rabbi Allah. Man Rabbukunna, Rabbuna Allah. Then we have the Madi table for the male. Fa'ala, he did. Fa'alu, they did. Fa'alta, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altu, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. For the feminine, we learn Fa'alat, she did. Now we will have the plural. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. So the Madi table for female is Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Let's have the spoken word. Hal fa'alat khayra? Naam fa'alat khayra. Hal fa'alna khayra? Naam fa'alna khayra. Hal fa'alti khayra? Naam fa'altu khayra. Hal fa'altunna khayra? Naam fa'alna khayra. Then we have the mudari. Yaf'alu, he does. Yaf'aluna, they do. Taf'alu, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'aluna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. But what the feminine we learn, taf'alu, she does. Now plural is yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'ali, I do. Taf'aluna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. So the feminine table is taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Naf'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. What about the dialogue? Hal taf'alu khayra? Nam taf'alna. Hal yaf'alna khayra? Nam yaf'alna. هل تفعلين خيرا؟ نعم أفعل. هل تفعلن خيرا؟ نعم نفعل. For the Amr we say if'al, do. If'alu, do your. La tafal, don't do. La tafalu, don't do. For the feminine, we say if'ali, do. If'alna, do your. La tafali, don't do. La tafalna, don't do. So the for the feminine, we have done if'ali, if'alna. La tafali, la tafal. So if'ali, af'alu. If'alna, naf'alu. If'ali khaira, af'alu khaira. If'alna khaira, naf'alu khaira. So the for the feminine mazi table is fa'alat, she did, fa'alna, they did, fa'alti, you did, fa'altu, I did, fa'altunna, you all did, fa'alna, we did. But about the mudare, taf'alu, she does, yaf'alna, they do, taf'alina, you do, af'alu, I do, taf'alna, you all do, naf'alu, we do. Amar is if'ali, do, if'alna, do your, la taf'ali, don't do, la taf'alna, don't do your, fa'ilatun, doer, mafulatun, that who is affected. Now, here we will have the 5 to 7 minute break for the Maghrib prayer. Now, you can, those who are not going for the prayers, they can watch this table till we rejoin the class. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We were doing the feminine table for the fa'ala. Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Mudare. Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'altu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. If'ali, do. If'alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do that. Fa'ilatun, doer. Mafulatun, that one which is effective. Let's proceed with the next is from Mazid fi we learn Aslama, he submitted. Aslamu, they submitted. Aslamta, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtum, you all submit. Aslamna, we submit. For the feminine, we say Aslamat, she submitted. Now the plural is Aslamna, they submitted. Aslamti, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtu, you all submitted. Aslamna, we submit. So the feminine is Aslamat, Aslamna, they submitted. Aslamti, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtuna, you all submitted. Aslamna, we submitted. So let's have the Arabic conversation. Hal aslamat lillahi? Nam aslamat lillahi. Hal aslamna lillahi? Nam aslamna lillahi. Hal aslamti lillahi? Nam aslamtu lillahi. Hal aslamtumna lillahi? Nam aslamna lillahi. Then for the mudare we say yuslimu, he submits. Yuslimuna, they submit. Tuslimu, you submit. Uslimu, I submit. Tuslimuna, you all submit. Nuslimu, we submit. For the feminine, we learn only that tuslimu, she submits. Now the plural is yuslimna, they submit. Tuslimina, you submit. Uslim, I submit. Tuslim, na, you all submit. Nuslim, we submit. But the feminine, tuslimu, she submit. Yuslimna, they submit. Tuslimina, you submit. Uslimu, I submit. Tuslimna, you all submit. Nuslimu, we submit. Let's have the conversation. Hal tuslimu lillahi? Nam tuslimu lillahi. Hal yuslimna lillahi? Nam yuslimna lillahi. Hal tuslimina lillahi? Nam tuslimu lillahi. Hal tuslimna lillahi? Nam nuslimu lillahi. Then in the Amar we say Aslim, submit. Aslimu, submit your. La tuslim, don't submit. La tuslimu, don't submit. Now for the feminine we will add Aslami, submit. Aslim, submit your. La tuslimi, don't submit. La tuslimna, don't. So the Amar for the feminine is Aslami, submit. Aslimna, submit your. La tuslimi, don't submit. La tuslimina, don't submit you. Let's talk. Aslami, the answer will be mudare. Uslim. Aslimna. Muslim. Aslami lillahi. Uslimu lillahi. Aslimna lillahi. Nuslimu lillahi. Then we have the complete table for it. Aslamat, she submitted. Aslamna, they submitted. Aslamti, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtunna, you all submitted. Aslamna, we submitted. What about the mudare? Tuslim, she submits. Yuslimna, they submits. Tuslimina, you submit. Tuslimu, I submit. Tuslimna, you all submit. Nuslimu, we submit. What about Amar? Aslami, submit. Aslimna, submit you all. La tuslimi, don't submit. La tuslimna, don't submit you all. Muslimatun, submit. Muslimatun, that to be submitted. So this is the family complete table. From Baba Hasaba, we have only the 6 keys because it's coming very few words in the Maswab. Hasiba, Yahsabu, Ihsab, Ahsab, Mahsub, and Husba. So then we will have the spoken dialogue. Man huma, huma muslimani. Man antuma, antuma muslimani. For the dual, we add alif nun at the end. Just man rabbuma, rabbuma Allah. Man rabbukuma, rabbuna Allah. For the dual, we have again the na. For the plural, we have the na. Same. Rabbuna, rabbuna. Hal fa'ala, na'am fa'ala. Hal fa'altuma, na'am fa'alna. Hal fa'ala khayra, na'am fa'ala khayra. Hal fa'altuma khayra, na'am fa'alna khayra. So the duals we started. Huma, they two. Antuma, you two. Rabbuma, they two. Rabbukuma, you both two. Fa'ala, they two did. Fa'altuma, you two did. Yafalane, they two did. Tafalane, you two did. Ifala, do you two. La tafala, don't do you two. Fa'ilane, two doers. Mafulane, that to be effective. So this is the dual practice. Let's to have another field that is Nasara practice. Huma, they two. Antuma, you two. Rabbuma, there to Rab. Rabbukuma, there to Rab. Nasara, they help. Nasartuma, you to help. Yansarane, they to help. Ansarane, you to help. Unsara, help to. La tansura, don't help to. Nasirane, to helper. Mansurane, the two one being helped. And let's have another one from Allah. Huma, they two. Antuma, you two. Rabbuma, there to Rabb. Rabbukuma, you to Rabb. Allama, they two taught. Allamtuma, you two taught. Yu'allimane, they two teach. Tu'allimane, you two teach. Allima, you to teach. La tu'allima, don't teach you to. Mu'allimane, two teacher. Mu'allimane, the two one who be taught. Let's have the same pattern with Aslama. Huma, they two. Antuma, you two. Rabbuma, they two. They are two Rabb. Rabbukuma, you two Rabb. Aslama, they two submitted. Aslamtuma, you two submitted. Yuslimane, they two submit. Tuslimane, you two submit. Aslama, submit to. La tuslima, don't submit to. Muslimane, two submitted. Muslamaine, that to be submitted. Hal yafalane, nam yafalane. Hal tafalane, nam yafalu. Hal yafalane khayra, nam yafalane khayra. Hal tafalane khayra, nam nafalu khayra. If'ala, naf'alu. La taf'ala, la naf'alu. If'ala khaira, naf'alu khaira. La taf'alu sharra, la naf'alu sharra. For the two duals, we add alif or alif nun at the end. Just like Muslimun, we make Muslimani. Man huma, huma Muslimani. Man antuma, nahnu Muslimani. Remember, for the dual, we use the nahnu. For the plural, we also use the nahnu. Man rabbuhuma, rabbuhuma Allah. Man rabbukuma, rabbuhumullah. هل فعل؟ نعم فعل. هل فعلتما؟ نعم فعلنا. هل فعل خيرا؟ نعم فعل خيرا. هل فعلتم خيرا؟ نعم فعلنا خيرا. Let's have the majhul. Yunsaru, he is being helped. Yunsuruna, they are being helped. Tunsuru, you are being helped. Unsuru, I am being helped. Tunsuruna, you are being helped. Nansuru, we are being helped. Tunsuru, she is being helped. Ruziku, he is provided. Ruziku, they are being provided. Ruzikta, you are being provided. Ruziktu, I am being provided. Ruzikna, we are being provided. Ruziktum, you are being provided. Ruzikna, we are being provided. Ruzikat, she is being provided. Hal ruzika, naam ruzika. Hal ruziku, naam ruziku. Hal ruzikta, naam ruziktu. Hal ruziktum, naam ruzikna. From Samia, we have the Sumiya. From Wa'ada, majhul is Wu'ida. From Qala, Qila. From Hada, Wu'diya. Let's have the Mudari from Ruzuk. Yurzaku, he is being provided. Yurzakuna, they are being provided. Turzaku, you are being provided. Urzaku, I am being provided. Turzakuna, you are being provided. Nurzaku, we are being provided. Turzaku, she is being provided. Or will be provided. Hal yurzaku, nam yurzaku. Hal yurzakuna, nam yurzakuna. Hal turzaku, nam urzaku. Hal turzakuna, nam nurzaku. Samia, the majhul will be Sumiya. From Wada, Wuida. From Kala, Kila. From Hada, Wudiya. So let's have that from Allama Majhul. Ulima, he was taught. Ulimu, they were taught. Ulimta, you were taught. Ulimtu, I was taught. Ulimtum, you were taught. Ulimna, we were taught. Ulimat, she was taught. Let's have their pattern of majhul. From Hasaba, Busiba. From Anzala, Unzila. From Auha, Uhiya. From Ikhtalafa, Ukhtilifa. Let's have from Allama the Mudari. Yu'allamu, he is being provided. Yu'allamuna, they are being provided. Or they are being taught. Tu'allamu, you are being taught. Tu'allamu, I am being taught. Tu'allamuna, you are being taught. Nu'allamu, we are being taught. Tu'allamu, she is being taught. Yuhasibu, yuhasabu. Yunzilu, yunzalu. Yuhi, yuha. Yakhtalifu, yukhtalafu. Let's start with Isme Maqam. For the Isme Maqam, we learned three patterns. The first was on the pattern of Maf'ala, mean and kalma having fatah. From Fa'ala, he did Maf'ala, place of it. And the plural is Mafa'il. Let's have an example. Kharaja, Mukhraj. Plural is Mafarij. Zahaba, he went. And the ism will be mazhab, the religion or the path, and plural will be mazahib. What is the dakhala? He entered, and the ism maqam will be madkhal, entrance, and the plural will be madakhil. This is with the and kalma fatha. The second pattern or rule is with and kalma kasra, fala maf'il, and plural is again same 5. Sajada, he prostrated. And the ism makam will be masjid, place of prostration. And plural will be masajid. Sharaka, rose. And the ism will be mashrik, the place of sunrise means east. And the plural will be mashari. Maraba, set. And the ism will be maghrib, the place of sunset means the west. And magharib is the plural. The third pattern is, or the rule is, mafa'ala on the feminine word. Fa'ala, he did. Mafa'ala, place of doing. Mafa'il is the plural. Darasa, he studied. And the ism will be madarasa, mean place of study school. And plural is madaris. Malak, he possessed. And the ism is mamlaka, the place of possessing kingdom. And mamalik is the plural. Kataba, he wrote. Ism is maktaba, the place of writing in the library. Plural is makatib. So we learn the three rules. Maf'al and kalma with fatah, maf'il and kalma with kasra, and maf'alat, that is the family. Now ism safa, we say kabir on the pattern of fa'il. Taf'il, the ism tafdil is on the afalu pattern, akbar. From kasir, more, we say aksar, most. From rahim, merciful, we say arham, more merciful. Azim, great. Azam, greater. Shadid, severe. Ashad, more severe. Alim, high. Allah, higher. Alim, the knowledgeable. Alam, more knowledgeable. Kareem, near. Akram, nearer. Khalil, few. Akal, fewer. Kareem, noble. Akram, nobler. Hamid, praiseworthy. Ahmad, more praiseworthy. Majid, majestic. Amjad, more majestic. So compare the pattern of tafil, it comes on the pattern of afal. Now the sifa have different pattern. One is the fa'il, just like Kareem, Latif, Hakim. Other is falan, just like Kaslan, Gadban, Farhan, Jabban. It may be have more pattern, just like Mubalgha, when the attribute is more than the others. That is Fa'alun, Ghafarun, Tawabun, Alamun. On the pattern of Fa'il, what to do work? Rahim, Sami, and Fa'ul pattern, just like Shakur, Ghafur, Wadud, Sabur. On Fa'ulun are Fu'ulun, Qayyumun, Saburun, Qadusun. They all are Mubalgha. So there are three types of attribute: Sifa, Tafdil, and Mubalgha. Sifa is the normal attribute. Tafdil is comparison more than somebody. And Mubalgha means having the extreme. Then we start with the singular plural. We learn 8 pattern. The first is afalun. In this, when making plural, we add a hamza in the beginning and alif before the last letter. Just like from ism, asma, ibn, ibna, bab, abwab, basar, absar, bikar, abkar, saman, asman. We have added hamza before and alif from before the last letter. Next, hajar, ahjar, haras, ahras, khair, akhyar, rab, arbab, ruh, arwah, rich, arjaz, riz, arjaz, rizq, arzak, zod, azwaj, seher, ashar, shay, ashya, sahib, ashab, adu, ada, amal, amal, fadal, afdal. Fauj, afwaj, kalam, aklam, qawl, akwal, qawm, aqwam, lawn, alwa, lub, albab, masal, amsal. Maut Ambar, Misr Ansar, Nahar Anhar, Nur Anbar, Nid Anbar, Yom Ayam, Uzun Azan. Look, we are just adding a Hamza before and the Alif before the last letter. Then we have another pattern that is called Fa'ul. We put a Dhamma on the first letter and before the last letter we add a Vav. Just like from Alf, Aloof, Ajib, Ajur, Bakal, Bakul, Sahar, Sahur, Sadar, Sudur, Zahar, Zahur, Ahad, Ahud, Ain, Ayun, Ijil, Ajul, Wal, Qulub, Wal, Maloof, Nafs, Nafus. We put a Dhamma before Dhamma on the first letter and Vav before the Lam letter. The third pattern is called Fi'alu. We put a kasra on the first letter below and the alif add before the last letter. Just from Abad, Abad, Dar, Diyar, Diyar, Dam, Dima, Bahar, Bihar, Ma, Miha. Bahar have two plural, Bahur and Bihar. The third pattern is Fola. We put a Dhamma on the first letter and then we add alif and hamza. From Rahim, Rahma, Sharif, Shurqa, Shahid, Shuhada, Farid, Furqa, Alim, Ulma. The next is Fa'ul pattern. We put a Dhamma on the first and the second letter, just like Kitab, Kutub, Rasul, Rusul, Zalul, Zalul. The sixth pattern is Af'al. We put a Hamza before the word and at the end Alif and Hamza. Just like Nabi, Anbiya, Ghani, Aghniya, Shadid, Ashidda. Then the seventh pattern is Fa'ala. We put a Fatah on the first and the second letter. Just Basala, Basal, Bakara, Bakar, Adsa, Adas. The eighth one is Fa'ul. We put a Dhamma on the first and the Kasra on the end. Aghlaf, Ul, Fawma, Foam. Then there are different patterns mix up. We will have a few words which are more important. Bahar, Abhar. It will also have Bahur. Nafs, Anfus. It also have Nafus. Ta'am, Itma, Fatan, Fitiyah, Kirda, Kirat, Irada, Nar, Niran. Insan, Unnas. Hajar, Hijara. Asir, Usara. Sana, Sanin. So we have plural of two types. One, we add the waw nun, ya nun, that is called this Jama Salim. It sound plural. Just like from Muslim, Muslimun, Muslimun. From Mu'min, Mu'minun, Mu'min. From Muslimatun, Muslimatun, Muslimatun. The second type is called the broken plural or the taksir or the muqassad Jama. In this, the original letter either is added something or is removed from it. Just like Bayt, Bayut, Waw is added. Amal, Amal, Hamza and Alif is added. Bakra, Bakar, the Ta has been removed. So something either removed or added. Now look at these two nouns. Muslim is a singular word and it is getting the attached noun huwa, hu, haza, zalika, allazi, and afal, fa'ala, yafalu, fa'il. They all are singular words or singular noun. For singular word or ism, we have the singular noun or the singular word. What about the plural? Muslimun. Look, it's a plural. Haulai plural, ulaika plural, allazina plural, fa'alu plural, yaf'aluna plural, fa'aluna. So it means when the noun is plural, normal plural means waw nun yan. Then we attach the plural either noun or the words with that. But what about this? Bait. It is a singular and the masculine. And we attach huwa, hu, haza, zalika, lazi, fa'ala. But when we make the broken plural, it by you, we treat this word as a single feminine word. So we give it the single feminine nouns and the verbs for the attachment. Just like hiya, ha, hazihi, tilka, allati, fa'alat, tafalu, fa'ala. They are all single feminine words because it has broken the rule of making the plural from waw nun, ya nun. So as a punishment, it is being treated as a single feminine word instead of plural. Then we have these few examples. Huwa baytun wa fihi abadu. The plural will be hiya bayutun wa fiha ibadu. Haza baytun, the plural is hazihi bayutun. ذلك البيت تلك بيوت البيت الذي البيوت التي أصبح البيت جديد أصبحت البيوت جديدة تصبح البيت جديد تصبح البيوت جديدة بيت واسع بيوت واسعة هو كتاب وعليها قلم هي كتب وعليها أقلام هذا كتاب هذه كتب ذلك كتاب تلك كتب الكتاب الكتاب التي أصبح الكتاب قديم أصبح الكتاب قديمة يصبح الكتاب قديم تصبح الكتاب قديم كتاب جديد جديدة. So we have a punishment as giving feminine similar words to the broken plural. Just bayitun we attach hiya, ha, hazihi, tilka, allati, or fa'alat, tafalu, fa'ila. More example, zawjun mutahrun, azwajun mutahratun, kataba yadun, katabat aidi, yajri nahrun, tajri anhar. Then we saw mudari table yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, afalu, tafaluna, nafalu, tafalu. Let's to attach the lam. The moment lam attached, it removes the dhamma or nun. From yafalu it becomes lam yafal. From yafaluna lam yafalu. From tafalu it becomes lam tafal. From afalu it becomes lam afal. From tafaluna it becomes lam afal. From nafal it becomes lam nafal. From tafal it becomes lam tafal. And the meaning changes in past and negative. Lam yafal, he did not do. Lam yafalu, they did not do. Lam tafalu, you did not do. Lam afalu, I did not do. Lam tafalu, you all did not do. Lam nafalu, you did not do. Lam tafalu, she did not do. Alam yafal, lam yafal. Alam yafalu, lam yafal. Alam tafalu, lam tafalu. Alam tafalu, lam nafalu. Let's have the lam with the fatah. Lam yaftahu, we did not open. Lam yaftahu, they did not open. Lam taftahu, you did not open. Lam aftahu, I did not open. Lam taftahu, you did not open. Lam naftahu, we did not open. Lam taftahu, she did not open. Alam yaftahu, lam yaftahu. Alam yaftahu, lam yaftahu. Alam taftah, lam aftah. Alam taftahu, lam naftah. Let's have the yansur. Lam yansur, he did not have. Lam yansur, they did not have. Lam tansur, you did not have. Lam ansur, I did not have. Lam tansur, you all did not have. Lam nansur, we did not have. Lam tansur, she did not have. Alam yansur, lam yansur. Alam yansuru, lam yansur. Alam tansur, lam ansur. Alam tansur, lam nansur. Let's have the weak verb. Yakulu, yakuluna, takulu, akulu, takuluna, nakulu, takul. That word as the lam. What happened? Yafalu, lam yafal, he did not say. From yakuluna, lam yakulu, they did not say. Takulu, lam takul, you did not say. Lam akul, I did not say. Lam takulu, you did not say. Lam nakulu, we did not say. Lam takul, she did not say. Alam yakul, lam yakul. Alam yakulu, lam yakul. Alam takul, lam akul. Alam takulu, lam nakul. Let's have the table of yadu. Lam yadu, The waw has been removed. He did not call. Lam yad'u. They did not call. Lam tad'u. You did not. Lam adu. I did not call. Lam tad'u. You all did not. Lam nad'u. We did not. Lam tad'u. She did not call. Alam yadu. Lam yad'u. Alam yad'u. Lam yad'u. Alam tad'u. Lam adu. Alam tad'u. Lam nadu. Let's have from Yahdi. Lam Yahdi, he did not guide. Lam Yahdu, they did not guide. Lam Tahdi, you did not guide. Lam Ahdi, I did not guide. Lam Tahdu, you all did not guide. Lam Nahdu, we did not guide. Lam Tahdi, she did not guide. Alam Yahdi, Lam Yahdi. Alam Yahdu, Lam Yahdi. Alam Tahdi, Lam Ahdi. Alam Tahdu, Lam Nahdi. Alhamdulillah, we have completed the both parts, Quranic and grammar. Congratulations. Last to come for the mid quiz. Your mid quiz date actually is 29 tomorrow, and the timing is the same. You will have time 6. This not 5 to 6:30. You will have from 6:30 to 8. But some of you, as they are insisting, I am surprised. Listen, my brother and sister, when the course is started, we always show you the complete schedule of the course. We tell you after these 5 pages out of 3 complete, on such and such date you will have the revision, on such and such you will have the mid quiz. On such and such date you will have the final quiz revision and the such and such date event. So this is told you in the beginning, and you almost complete 3 pages, mean 1 page is completed in it have 4 lessons. In a week we have 2. It means in 2 weeks we complete 1 page. In 1.5 months we complete 3 pages. You have 1.5 months. And moreover, I purposely normally 2 weeks before warn the class that you will have a mid quiz after 2 weeks. Still you have got one. And moreover, when 1 week is left, we send you the all recording and everything. When we complete the 3rd page, we give you 1 week before everything, and accept the revision. You still have 1 week, but still you are wanting 1 week. I don't mind. So if you are, but there is some conditions. If you want 1 week, I will do you more than 1 week. I am giving you the 9 days. Instead, the next coming week comes on the 4th September. Your test will be on the 6th September. But that is not a class day. That is the set, that is the Friday, not the class day. You will have the regular class tomorrow. You will have the next week again 2 classes. On the Friday, you will then have a test. Now it's up to you. Either you appear tomorrow, good and well. If you don't appear, then you will have to appear on the Friday, 6th September. The timing will be 7 to 8:30. From my side, I have the same class 1 hour before in Urdu. Both the classes started at the same day. Both the classes finished the 3 pages at the same base. Both classes have the revision today. The both classes were supposed to take the exam tomorrow. They are taking the exam tomorrow. None of them have said give us 1 week or more, because they knew from the beginning, as you people were told, they also had the same session. They have the same schedule. They are, if you people, both the classes are going equally. Every day you have the same lessons, same sharing of the PDF, same sharing of everything. They are also having the same, but none of them have said they should be postponed, because they know where they are prepared. They are going to appear tomorrow. If you are want to appear tomorrow, good and well. If you are not, then you will have to appear on the 6th September. That is not the class day, I tell you. Your class day are on the Wednesday and Thursday. So you will have the proper classes on Thursday and Wednesday. On Friday, your test period. So that was all from my side. Let's go for the criteria. You have got the homework and the workbook combined 30%, because 15% is for the workbook and 15% for the homework. So total 30%. Then the midterm is the 30% and the final quiz 40%. Thus, if you get the 90% of the above, you will get the certificate of distinction. If you get less than 90, between 70 and 89, you will get the merit certificate. If you get the 50 to 69% marks and 70% attendance, then you will get the completion. And if you get less than 50%, you will get only the participation certificate. Now, as the quiz is very easy, only 60 MCQs. And normally people attempt to have the experience, they attempt in 30 to 40 minutes. But still you are getting 90 minutes, that is more than the double time. And the time is 7 to 8:30 on that day. And if you appear on 29, good and well. If you don't, then you have to appear on 6th September. You will have to tell me. So this all about that. If you want to appear on 6th September, then this is the 6th September schedule. So the instruction are the same as they were in QC 1, 2, 3. Mean you should have the space and connectivity. You should use the landscape of the mobile. You can zoom out in to see the kasra, fatah, and the dhamma difference. And you submit your screen. You should have the screen shot with you. And the pattern of question is very easy. You will have the question from complete 12 lesson in starting page 11 to 13, A, B, C, D. And you will have the breakout words. You will given either the word or a phrase to break into the it, or you will have the table question. You will have the singular and plural or plural to singular question. Then you will have English to Arabic and Arabic to English translation and output. Just like this, you will get a paragraph in Arabic, and there will be given a question to ask what pointer do you find in this paragraph. So there will be 3 or 4 options you have to tick one. Look, the table will be like that. For example, it's a table of from Zada Yazidu. On one hand, it is given past, mudare, amar, fail, amar, maful, masdar, and the meaning of the word. On the other hand, you have got Zada, Yazadu, Zid, Zaid, Zada. There are 2 or 3 options. They are hidden because due to the portal you can't see. Either you have to scroll them to see the hidden choices, or you have to change from portal to the next step where the screen increase and you can see the more options. Then you will have choose the opposite of adna. One words just like will be given and you will given 4 options. You have to select which is what will be the plural of khataya. This is a word and 4 options will be given for the plural. You have to select the correct one. How many words are there in wa'iya? You have to break fattakun, wa'iya ya fattakun. Wa is a separate, iya is a separate, fa is a separate, attakuna separate, so it's a folder. How many words are there in summa afawna ankum? Summa is a separate word, afawna. Normally it comes from the table. And ankum, an is a separate, kum is a separate, so you can make the food. What is the plural of ain? You will have to mark it. So this was all about the question and the style and paper. Let's pray. May Allah help us to decide, ponder, implement, propagate, and write upon. Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. Yes, if you have any questions, you can ask the questions.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. I can't hear you. Please speak or loud.
Salam alaikum. So are we going to do it on the 6th?
What does what
The
do you mean
midterm.
by?
Are we doing it on the 6th of September?
Sister, your voice is not clear. Either you write in chat or you should speak aloud.
Okay, let me try.
Yes, you people want, so you will have to appear on the 6th September. If you want to appear tomorrow, just let me so I can send the link for the quiz tomorrow. If you are not interested, then tomorrow you will have the proper regular class. And next week also on 4th and 5th, you will have the regular class. On the 6th September, that is the Friday, which is not the class day, QC4. Then you will have the test or the
Yes, we prefer to do the regular class tomorrow and the exam on the 6th.
yes, but again, 4th and 5th September, you have your own regular classes. Okay, let's again we say سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت نستغفرك ونتوب اليك. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامه انك على كل شيء قدير. الله حافظ.
What did I just do?